What's up? It's your girl Martha and Taylor, your favorite Gola girl. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all having a lovely day today. In today's video, guys, we're going to be doing a reaction video. We're going to be reacting to Shits and Gigs podcast. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with the Shits and Gigs podcast. So yeah, that's what we're going to be reacting to. Guys, the title of this clip is called The Embarrassing Things That Shouldn't Be Embarrassing. That's what we're going to be reacting to today. So if you like this type of video, make sure you hit that thumbs up and subscribe, guys. Let's get into the video. Embarrassing things!
What shouldn't be embarrassing, but is. Ooh. I haven't, obviously, same again, always. I've seen the title, I haven't read it. Okay. But cool. Getting caught having a conversation with yourself. Oh, wow! Has that happened to you? Yes. Yeah.
Even me, it has happened to me. I'm always talking to myself. It's embarrassing when someone walks in and see you talking to yourself. You're just like, what can I do now? You've already seen me. How am I going to pretend like I wasn't talking to myself? Clearly you saw me. So it's actually so embarrassing. But yeah, I do it all the time. I talk to myself all the time.
The other day, bro, I was in the car and it was like, you know when you're... Cool, I had to set myself because I had to just make sure it wasn't with you. Okay. It definitely wasn't with you, but I had to check myself because in my imagination I just saw you in the passenger. Okay. But it wasn't with you. Okay. Cool, but yeah, there's been an occasion where I've been like having a full-blown conversation with myself in my head, in the silence of this car. It was with you. It was on the way to the JD Code thing the other day. Okay. It was on the way to the JD Code thing the other day. Wow. Right. Yeah, bro, we were just driving in silence. Yeah. When we got back from LA, we were driving in silence and you obviously, it was so minor you wouldn't even notice. Okay. But literally, it's completely silent. And then I went, from what you would have heard, it would have been me like, I don't know. That's all you would have heard. And you were like, what? And I was like, what? And you were like, oh, I thought you said something. I was like, okay. Bam! My heart was racing because I was having a full-blown conversation. And you kind of verbalized. And I just felt like I got carried away. Yeah. My mouth. Yeah. I was like, and you were like, what? I said, what? I thought you said something. And I was like, nah. Okay. And you were like, cool. You just moved on and carried texting. And I was like, wow. My imagination's running wild. It happens with me, but more time when I'm like watching football, that I talk to myself. And I'm talking to the screen, but I'm also talking to myself. I'm having a conversation with myself about what United should do better. And when you agree with yourself. I'm agreeing with myself or disagreeing with myself. Whoever's listening is listening, whoever's not is not. You know what I mean? I'm just in the zone. I'm just saying stuff. When you give someone a compliment but they didn't hear you, tough. Waving back at someone who actually isn't waving at you but the person behind you. Happened to me so many times. Double down, you know, already know it's happened to me. Of course I know it's happened to you. Double down was one of the worst things happened to me. More than that was, I can't remember where we were, but I think we were at an event because you were there, but I don't think you saw. For the life of me, I can't remember what event it was. I saw someone like he was giving an expression like he wanted to help me, kind of thing, like handshake, blah blah blah. So oh my god, yeah. I went for a handshake. Yeah, I went for a handshake. Everything, bro. Didn't know who the brother was, but I thought he was just saying one love your shit. That was my immediate assumption. Because he looked in my direction and I was thinking, I didn't look back. One of them I didn't look back for, handshake, whatever, spud, boom, kept on walking. I looked back, immediately spotted the person behind me. Immediately handshaking the person behind me. I was like, damn, this wasn't meant for me. I just kept it moving. I can't remember what event it was, James, but you were there. Really? You were there. I can't remember what event it was. I could. Yeah. I couldn't vocalize what happened. Yeah. I was screaming.
He was screaming.
It was peak. It was peak, bro.
fuck.
Yeah, that felt illegal.
Yeah. That felt illegal.
No, it actually does.
It was so embarrassing.
It does.
Jesus, it was so embarrassing.
I couldn't sit with that. That would bring me to my knees right now. I would squat down.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
So embarrassing.
Yeah, big.
He actually did that for you as well.
He just firmed it, bro.
He fully charged it. Like, fair enough. I'm not gonna stop him.
Yeah, he just charged it.
Wow.
So yeah, props to Mama, whoever it was. I can't remember where it was, but yeah. Card getting declined because you don't have the. Sorry, card getting declined because you have to approve the transaction. That's jarring. That never happened to me, but that's jarring.
Oh, that's happened to me. That happened to me in Shoreditch, in the hotel I went to. Fucking business account.
Yeah.
They thought I was doing unusual spending. They declined it 3 times.
Oh, I remember you saying it.
3 times, bro. I had to use my own personal card, and she was like, "You sure you don't want
That's
to use my
embarrassing,
card?"
yeah.
And I was like, "Bro, no.
Yeah,
I got the. I wanted to show it. Yeah.
Here's my card. Here's the
I have money.
Yeah. When they ask you, sure you don't use a different card, that's AKA your broke. So
Yeah.
stop
Right.
embarrassing everyone.
Fam, borrow it.
Yeah. Facts.
Get out your CC and borrow it.
Call whoever you need to call.
Are you sure you don't use a different card?
That. Don't
How
talk to me like that.
dare
Yeah,
you?
Don't talk to me like that.
Upgrade me.
Facts.
Upgrade.
How about that?
Yeah,
Upgrade.
yeah.
I'm
Spend me
spending
for 2
it.
nights.
Yeah, I'm spending. What shouldn't be embarrassing but is this one, flushing twice. Flushing twice. Yeah,
Bro.
That
It humbles
when
you.
you know you've done healthy shit.
Damage,
You've
bro.
done damage in that bath. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Bro,
It humbles you. Yeah, human being.
I'm
You
just
know.
gonna say it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This happened to me 2 days ago. So, I've told you before, if you're constipated, you drink pre-workout, you're patterned.
Yeah, that's
Your
fire
guts
to
are
me. Yeah,
clearing out.
yeah.
Fam, I must have went to train with Lewis and Dave Lloyd the other day, right?
Okay.
Fuck this. Oh my god. I went there the other day, I had a pre-workout on the way.
Yeah.
And then when I got there, he's like, "Oh, there's this new flavor of Red Bull. I got you one." I was like, "Oh, no."
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
already
yeah,
had this.
yeah.
Now I'm having a Red Bull. Daddy, that's not good.
Yeah.
My guts were cooking.
I bet.
And we sat down and chatted for like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
and it
so
was
it's bubbling up. Yeah,
festering in
it's
there.
fermenting.
Yeah. So as soon as he was like, "Right, you ready to train?" I said, "Fam, we're going to the toilet."
Yeah.
Sprinted to the toilet, slammed the door, and I was breathing, fam. I slammed the door and like had to like
Yeah.
take my shirt off with one hand.
You saw the toilet. Fam, the first push, you have to I know it already. Before the first push, you have to regulate your breath. Because if the first push is too hard, your breath is all over the place. All over the place. You
Guys are
don't regulate the
stupid.
whole thing. Oh, it's painful.
Bro,
Think about it,
bro.
it's painful.
It was scary.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm there. Shit's down to my ankles. I'm breathing. I took a deep breath. It flew out of me. Sorry. It fucking flew out of me.
Yeah.
And I was there just yeah. And it's one that bro, you know the thing you get in your toe before you nut?
Yeah.
And it pulsated?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what my arsehole was doing, bro. It was pulsating because it didn't know if there was more on
Yeah.
there. It didn't know if there was more if it was done.
Oh my
My
god.
whole thing was murked, bro. And I was like, raw.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Right?
these bastards have this water saving system that is like, it's, you don't touch it, it's like a
wave thing.
fam. But the way, I didn't know, they set it up that it's, for a piss flush, it's put your hand against it. For a doo-doo flush, it's a wave.
Okay.
I didn't know this.
Okay.
So I just literally went like that,
Yeah.
and it went,
Trickle.
it trickled.
Yeah.
So that's one flush.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? Nothing happened. And then I inspected and I saw this wave thing. I was like, say that. I was waving.
Yeah.
It was waving. But the thing said the light's staying red. It's not blinking.
Oh.
So I'm waving and waving and waving. I'm thinking, my body's in the way.
Yeah.
I'm in this tiny little. And my body's, I'm here waving, waving. And the thing's not flushing.
Yeah, yeah.
And when I say I murked the toilet, bro, I murked this toilet.
Yeah.
I was like, no.
No one else will come in.
This is a high class place.
Yeah.
So I'm waving, it's not working. So I grabbed my shit, opened the door, and I had to like keep the cubicle clear so I could run out, run back in and wait. Fam, I had to do it twice before it flushed. I was sweating, fam. I was sweating,
Oh my
bro.
god.
It was the worst experience.
I absolutely bet. Flushing twice, especially, there's no worse feeling than having to take a serious duke as well, and there's someone else in your yard, either a partner, a ting, or you're in someone else's yard, and you feel like either one flush ain't gonna do it, or the shit I'm about to take is gonna take too long. I'm gonna have to do it in like increments. Do you know what I mean? I've got to literally break this shit down.
Damn.
I've literally got to break this shit down. Facts. And it's like, yeah, bro. Either the time it's taking me in there is gonna alarm her, or the double flush is gonna alarm her. And
100%.
It's long.
Bro, 100%. There's been times where a double flush where I have to, my technique is for a double flush. If someone's in the yard, I pretend to blow my nose. Okay. So I flush, let it all calm down, so she can't hear nothing else, and then she can hear me taking tissue, blowing my nose, loud as possible, then we're flushing again. There's a reason we're flushing again.
Say less.
Flipping hell, fam.
So guys, come straight to this one.
Alarm, you know.
Where?
Oh, fam.
Oh, God. Realizing I'm going in the wrong direction in public and having to turn around. I charge that straight away. As soon as I realize I charge it, turn around straight away.
No, for me, I'm not that embarrassed for that. Like, everybody can misdirect. No.
Yeah, the Nando's thing.
Yeah, I don't feel too embarrassed for that.
Before I linked you, my
just
brain
turn
was
around.
working, bro. I might have a tumor aside.
Okay.
My sense of direction. Fam, I parked my car literally one road away. Because I got there early. I got there like 45 minutes before you.
Okay.
Parked my car. I was starving.
Okay.
Ran into like Pret or something to grab some bits. Couldn't find my car again. I'm walking down streets, bro.
Oh, so you forget where you park your shit.
So took me back to my car. I was like, raw. Then obviously the Nando's thing happened. And then after I left you, man, in Nando's, same again, bro. Couldn't find my car again. I was like, where? What's going on, bro? My sense of direction was crazy. And these men just saw me back and forth.
It happened.
And there was a point where I span completely 360 around. No!
Like a fuck 360 man?
All the way around, bro. I was lost.
I could have witnessed that.
I was lost.
Lost in London.
I was lost, bro.
I could have witnessed that, bro. That's peak. That is so peak. What shouldn't be embarrassing but is paying in coins instead of cash. Facts.
100%. Money's money at the end of the day.
Facts. Paying in coins instead of cash.
When you start paying in coins, we don't know.
No tip on my pickup order. We had to charge that in LA. The no tip tip, we had to charge that in LA. These man wanted a tip for everything.
Oh, bro,
the chicken fucking what was it, Walmart? No, Target. The chicken Target that tried to fake us for some tips.
Yeah,
like the accent just to like entertain us and
She tried to do the accent as well.
Yeah,
she was selling it.
Bro, there was somewhere else we went that they asked for a tip. I couldn't believe it.
It wasn't in Coachella when they tried the food stands. Was it not there? Coachella food stands, yeah.
The fucking food stands,
the
taco place.
Yeah, that was it.
I was screaming tip.
Yeah.
Do you remember? I walked off. I didn't know what he was saying. I was speaking Spanish, bro. Tip.
Oh, what the?
I walked off because he couldn't have been saying tip.
Yeah. Because you already,
I'd already paid for it, bro.
Yeah.
And then, it's weird over there because you pay, and then they ask you after if you want to leave a tip.
Oh my days. LA as well, Scopa. We went to that joint, and the the way he said the phrase pissed me off. So obviously, American culture, you have to tip. Well, you don't have to tip, but regular tip is 20% of the bill. So I gave him my card to wanted to pay for the bill, and he said, unfortunately, because it went through, they got transferred back.
So basically, he said, it's not letting you do multiple transactions.
Yeah.
It has to be all in one.
And I'm thinking, when he said multiple transactions, I was thinking, what's going on? It's a single payment. Then he said, it won't let me add my own tip. So, I have to sign for it or use a different card? I can't remember what he said.
Basically, he's saying, the price of the meal is this,
and then to pay himself, not a tip.
It won't let me do two transactions. So you either need to let me, you need to either give me permission to put the tip and the bill together in one transaction, or give me your second card.
That was it. That was the thinking.
There's no third option.
There's no third option. So what you're telling me is, I can pay the full bill as a normal human being, or you can try and add a tip for yourself, and I'll pay that instead. That's what he was saying.
No, he wasn't even saying that, bro. He was saying, you're tipping me no matter what.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're tipping me no matter what. Like, he wasn't giving me the option to just pay the bill.
He was like, bro, I'm trying to get my tip or your machine or your car, not letting me pay.
I've decided my tip is this.
Right.
It baffles me, bro. They take it back to the till and
and then bro, in the airport when I ordered food, they include the tip on the bill, and then there's an option for an additional tip on top of that. Yes, I promise you there was.
Is this where we were watching the game?
We were watching the game, bro.
Wow.
I sat at the bar. She didn't even have to walk over to a table. I sat at the bar. She takes the order, puts it in. She doesn't even like do anything. She doesn't even write anything down. You sit at the bar. She's got a tablet behind the bar. Asks you what you want. She puts just one button to say burger and fries, and then nothing else happens. And then she gives me the thing, and it's like, oh, the 20% tip is already included. And then you look at the receipt, and it's like option for how much extra tip do you want to pay. I was like, what is going on in this country?
Bro, it's so inherently built in that people just throw the cash for tips. Like the guy that sat next to us talking together about basketball, about London and stuff, or whatever. He ordered a drink, and he just immediate reaction slid a tenner in the glass as well. It's like a tenner. The drink was like $5.
What's going on? Yeah, bro.
All he did was bring you a mixer. That's all he did, bro. You tipped him a tenner.
It's hard to have that conversation without sounding cheap.
Of course it is, but it's because it's not built in.
This whole conversation is given if your bro just say so.
Yeah, but it's not that. It's not that. It's the principle. It's the principle. If you man did it right, your tax would already be on every single thing we want to pay for. How am I paying for J's in a store and you're telling me a figure, like let's say you're telling me $2.50 and I go to the till, you're telling me it's $3. You just told me it's $2.50.
Facts, bro.
So why is the till telling me $3?
The tip thing in America needs to get, you man need to sort it out. Come together and change the system. Give me the price on the tag.
Fact, Biden, do something.
True.
Do something, Biden, because you lot are killing it.
Biden, do something.
So jarring. Anyway, back to it. What shouldn't be embarrassing but is trying out a new exercise in the gym.
Wow!
Trying out a new exercise.
You know, we're all different. We're all different. Accept me for who I am. The gym is overwhelming for me sometimes. Okay.
In the gym, wow, all period going to a new gym completely. When you don't know the layout, you're just wandering like a headless chicken.
Bro,
it's jarring.
I've been to gyms in my life, but I hate the anxiety of that. Where's the leg stuff?
Facts, bro.
It's the worst.
It's crazy. Being the new person at a job. That's tough.
It's the worst thing I can imagine.
I hate that feeling for everybody.
Every first day at any job I've ever had, I left there with a migraine that I can't describe.
Because you're just on edge. You're on edge all. The amount of times I have to say my name especially. The amount of times people have got my name wrong in my 32 years of living.
I couldn't.
Thank God for this one.
You're fine.
Do you know what I mean?
Because now they know.
Now they know.
If you're getting it wrong, it's your business.
And I'm not talking to you, because I've done said my name on here. So but the amount of times, bro. Oh, it's so.
Bro, I'm so sorry. Because I already can't deal with that. The first day of work team, what's your name and where did you work before here? Ask me again, I dare you.
It's so
like nowadays, I just say, I don't know. Like, I don't want you to think I'm being rude, but certain questions, like, why are you still asking me questions like that? Like, where were you at before you came here? Hello. I don't know. I don't know.
Before this, ask me again, I dare you, bro.
You have to learn, and you have to have the task of learning. Hundreds of names,
bro. I promise you, no, it's not happening. And you need to find a buddy that day.
I write it down.
Because you're eating, drinking, sleeping alone.
By yourself.
Yeah.
I need to click onto someone, bro. I need to click onto someone.
Also, I need to find someone, but it has to be my choice. Because they always, my last job, bro.
They give you buddies.
They give you buddies, and then they invite me to some like induction lunch.
No.
Where it's just like me, one of the team leaders, and like 3 other people that are just like social butterflies in the office, and I have to sit there and eat lunch with them. Bro, I sat there for 2 minutes and left. I said, I'm not doing this bullshit. This fake bullshit.
Stuff like
Fuck all of you. I hate this job already. I know you're trying to be nice. Fuck you, bro.
It's the worst feeling, man.
Shit tickets! That was awesome. But yeah guys, that is the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this shit and gigs, embarrassing things that shouldn't be embarrassing. Well, we can all relate to some of the things in here. So yeah, until next time, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.